Welcome to our exclusive video of the ruins of a former manor house set deep in rural Lincolnshire. This is the infamous Nettleham Hall. Nettleham Hall and the grounds date back to the Anglo-Saxon times and was the residence of the Hood family. The Hood family originated from Scotland and were quite rich and influencing at the time. And John Hood Sr. came down from Scotland with Royalist General Monk in 1660 to reinstate Charles II to the throne. He was the first member of the Hood family to occupy Nettleham Hall. Over the years, Nettleham Hall was renovated and refurbished and changed to the image that you see today, which dates back to roughly about the 18th century. Various other members of the Hood family continue to live at the hall, enjoying the life and riches that came with their titles. In 1856, the gates were added to the hall and were the centrepiece and entranceway to this grand manor house. These gates were built in 1720 by Francis and William Smith and were purchased by John Hood Jr. from the Church of St. Peter's in Lincoln prior to its demolition. Sinclair Ferdinand Hood and his wife Grace Eleanor Hood, their family, lived at the hall in 1891 along with their children, 5 servants and 1 German governess. They lived there until the suspicious fire in 1937. Who or what started the fire, nobody knows. But the fire was so severe it engulfed the entire hall, and by the time the fire brigade arrived, it was too late and the hall was no more. Grace Hood and her family moved to London to live out the remainder of her life, and she died in 1947 alone. Nettleham Hall never recovered from that fateful fire and has remained dormant ever since. This once grandeur manor house was full of love and happiness. The hustle and bustle of everyday life and the voices and laughter of the children that once inhabited this glorious manor house has now been long forgotten, and the only noises that can be heard are the ones from the wildlife that now call the hall their home. The once grand rooms now lay in ruins, and the only decoration is that of the trees that have taken root and are entwined into the brickwork. So sit back, relax and join us as we dare to venture through the undergrowth.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are on another location tonight. We're going to come here to do paranormal, but I thought we got here a bit earlier than everybody else. The rest of the team hasn't arrived yet. So I thought we'll go in and we'll do a quick video to show you lovely guys this excellent location. As you can see from the gates, you'll all get it. Yes, it's Nettleham Hall, people. Obviously there's Michelle there, boss lady, and obviously there's the ugly twat behind the camera. So let's have a look.
Are you going that way?
Yeah, no, I'm going to go that way, through there. So here's the gate. I mean, look at the gates. The gates have got more history than the bloody hall's got. It's ridiculous. From a church nearby, these gates are from. Is it 18th century gates, these? Something like that. Oh, look at that, look. It says, hey, apparently there's CCTV in operation. Fly tipping will be reported. So don't be dropping any flies. Sweetheart, why have you gone in that way?
Because it's easier than getting over there. It hurts my legs getting that way.
Right, hold camera.
There's nothing in my madness, you know.
Oh,
It hurts my legs going that way.
oh. We're in. Right, we're back. Back in the hands of the maniac.
But think about the little leggings, you know.
I don't know what the signal's going to be like here to whether I can do a live investigation or not, but... Do you know what I was about to say?
No, you won't get in there.
Son of a bitch.
Not unless you're skinny.
People have been trying to get in, look, you can tell.
Yeah.
Shame there's nothing can be done with these gates. Because I'm sure they're like 18th century gates. It's ridiculous. Hall was built in the 1800s, late 1800s. For the Hood family. Come down from Scotland. And they got this property here called Nettleham Hall.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Back we go. Or can we go back? We can't go back, can we?
I think you just got to fight your way through all the bushes.
Really? Seriously? Holy shit. Bear with me, guys. It's like fucking Indiana Jones. Fucking hell. There must be an easier way than this, because people have been here recently. Hang on, guys. I'm getting hooked up.
Yeah, but the person who was here the other night, they fought the way through as well.
Right, let's...
Right, do you want me to fight my way through while you're doing the...
Nope.
Right, hang on. I think it's the path here.
Yes. I'm coming onto the path now.
Here, look.
It's like... Holy shit. You bring us some lovely locations, you do. This was my very second ever explore back in 2018 or 2019. Me and my mate Joe, we came here, brand new to the urban exploration scene, and we kept tiptoeing in, thinking, oh, you know, let's not make a noise in case people hear us. Then there's a police car went past, we shit ourselves. But this is a lovely place. But yeah, like I said, it burnt down in 1936 or 38. I think it's 36. And what's left now is obviously the ruins of Nettleham Hall. But it is stunning. You know, I think everyone knows about Nettleham Hall. It's gorgeous. Grade 2 listed. But obviously some evil piece of shit's graffitied on it though, unfortunately, in the past couple of years. It's got some tunnels to it, apparently that was used for by the servants and the maids, obviously to link them to, I'm assuming, some kind of servants' quarter, because they didn't want them going through the house. Yet to find these servants' tunnels, but we will find them if they exist. We'll bring a shovel and ground penetration radar, and that over there, you can just see it through the trees, but it's a bit collapsing. That's the gamekeeper's house. I've been in there once. Got told off by Michelle, so I'm not allowed to go in there again.
No, you're not.
Because I nearly fell through the floor. She has banned me from going in there. But she doesn't know I've been in already since then. But don't tell her. Shh.
Yeah,
She doesn't know.
I've got the picture to prove it.
Yeah. She said to me when we came here the last time, she says, "Are you in that building, Mark?" "No, darling." And she took a picture of me sticking my head out the window. She said, "You lie." That's not me. I'm taking the fifth on that one.
He was a big snipe on.
Oh, I'll tell you something now. I didn't get a smile back, guys. Trust me. I got the, what the fucking hell do you think you're doing in there, like? Yeah. So yes, I got an official bollocking.
Right, let's go find where this footprint is.
You know, it's there's Nettleham Hall just looming through the trees. There is a Harris fencing around it, which is not a problem anyway normally, because you just lift it up and go under. But apparently someone has cut a hole in the fence. So someone's been a naughty little scumbag. You should have brought your walking stick, sweetheart.
No.
Well, you can carry on doing the video if you want, and I'll go back to the car and get your walking stick.
We'll go find where this
Well,
footprint is.
just bear with me a minute then, because it might not be this way. If not, we'll cut under the fence. It's easy. Oh, here it is, sweetheart.
Found it.
It's here. Yeah, look. Just watch yourself as the spiky bits here. Let me go in first.
Oh, mind, don't get me boobs stuck.
Hang on. Can't really. Be careful. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
Come in.
Sorry, guys. I was off camera then. So, and we're in.
Come on.
That's the quickest time I've ever got into Nettleham Hall in my life. Oh, it's well overgrown though. Look at the grand entranceway, guys. You know, you look at the couple of photos that exist of this place when it was in use. You wouldn't be able to recognise it. Ow! Yeah, this would have been such a grand.
It was.
Grand. This is going to be a quick video, guys, because the team's on the way. So, just a quick video. Hopefully, we might be able to go live later. We'll see. Give me one of these kind of buildings any day. Forget your mansions with everything left behind and stuff like that. They're fantastic, but I love my ruins. I always do.
Yeah, they are.
Let's hope whatever spirit's here tonight, and there are some apparently, it's reputedly to be haunted. Whatever the word is. Reputed to be haunted, yes. But look at that. Down there is a cellar. I might take you down there in a minute. There's not really a lot down there.
Right, I'm going to have a sit here while you come back.
Michelle's going to have a sit while I stop talking to myself.
Yeah.
Stop talking to myself.
Yeah, you're carrying problems yourself.
I mean, architectural, even in this state, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then it's just fell into ruin like this. Apparently there was some kind of plan put in place about 3 or 4 years ago for this to be restored, but it never got okayed. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Really is cool. It really is. I love this place. I do. This is the first time I've ever done an investigation here. So hopefully, I mean, look, there's more graffiti. We've got a whole fireplace, look, in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, that would have been... We're in part of the basement now. As you can see, there's part of the basement. So I think what the ground is there, and compared to with that would have been the tunnels. Bit above us there, this will be the first floor. And obviously up there would have been the second floor. But yeah, you can see some of the burnt damage caused by that fire. No one knows how the fire started. Apparently in suspicious circumstances, but there's a chimney. This place is... I love it. There's no better place to come. So let's hope the spirits play ball tonight. There's anything under there, is there? Oh no, I'll just text you to what's outside. There's outside. Well overgrown. It's been ages since we've been here. Yeah. So yes, I'm probably walking in the basement area, to be quite honest. Let's go up here, in this way. Oh. Yeah. Look at the vines and the trees entwined actually into the brickwork. It is phenomenal. It does give you that Tomb Raider kind of feel.
It was like Tomb Raider trying to get in.
It was like, yeah, well, a bit like Indiana Jones, but you need a machete and a fucking flamethrower, that's a fact. So what we'll do, guys, we'll go up here. Oh, take you through this way. There isn't much to look at, but what there is visually stunning. It really is. Again, the fireplace there. So yeah, I mean, definitely where I'm stood now is definitely where the basement would have been. Well, looking at this, there's a fireplace above me, and then there's a fireplace above, one floor above that. So I think we're walking in the basement. But then why would there have been windows there? There, look. I don't know. Because that looks like it's the first floor, that bit there. And then the second floor. It's only a 2-storey building. So that's definitely the second floor. That would have been the fireplace, so that's going to be on the ground. Isn't the fireplace ain't going to be halfway up a wall, is it? No. That would have been the first floor. So this, what we're stood in here, must have been the basement, you know. So I bet these are the tunnels. Or would have been. See the scorch marks like that. So yeah, I think this would have been the basement, you know.
You reckon? What we need to do is look at that place where I said about where I think the tunnels might be.
Pardon me. Shit. Chimney breast. There. I mean... But then I don't know now, because there's a fireplace there. But it wasn't a 3-storey building. It's only 2 stories. So did they have a fireplace in the basement? Doesn't make any sense.
No. We need to have a look at that thing you said about them.
Well, if we get a chance, then we will, yeah. Well, I'll take you in a minute now. I'm going to take you to this, there's an exposed chimney breast. It's fucking awesome. I love it. But I think this bit here, what we stood on here, would have been the basement area. Yeah. You've got the cellar there, which is there. I think so.
Paul's nearly here. Paul's 6 miles away.
I think it's up here, guys. Up here. Oh, yeah, this is it. Look, hang on. This is where I fall over. Look at that. Look at that. Exposed fire chimney breast. I absolutely love that. I fell in love with that the very first day I saw that. It's awesome. So I don't know. Because again, you've got a grand entranceway here where you're sat.
Yeah. I don't know those, to be honest.
So you've got an archway here, level with your arse on this side of the wall.
There's no fun, is there, online?
Well, you can see the archway there.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, but was these archways that the tunnels?
Could have been.
Them archways there.
It could have been.
Because here, looking at it, would have been the floor for the first floor.
Yeah.
That's the first floor, and then the second floor. It would make sense the cellar to be in the basement where the tunnels are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where this is where the servants would have gone. I'll just show. Oh, I can't put a light on in a minute, guys, because I'm obviously recording. I'll just take them under there. If you look under there. Oh no, you can't see. What I'll do, I'll get a torch out later on and shine it under there. But yeah, that's the cellar under there. But it's a phenomenal building. You got a tree growing out the middle of the fucking. Well, there's 2 trees growing out the middle of the bloody the house itself. 3 trees, in fact. When I came in about, it was 2022, possibly, and all these trees and all this shrubbery here was all cut back, and you could see you can nearly see the hall from the road. But then they just let it all grow again. I thought somebody was going to do something. Maybe that was in preparation to what they was going to do and revamp it. But then, as usual, probably with the people that were buying into it, probably pulled out. It would cost a fair packet to even make this safe, let alone anything else. But yeah, but this is the location for our investigation tonight. We will have Andy with us, Chantel with us, we'll have Paul and Jenny Wiseman with us, and my good old exploring buddy Andy will be with us as well, Mr. Andy Green from Dare to Tread. Give his page a like, a share, and a follow. If you like your urban exploring, that's what he does mainly. And that's how we met. And he's on his way now, so he shall be here very shortly. So we can always guarantee there'll be a laughter and carnage when he gets here. But yes. So we've got part of the team with us tonight. But yes, my lovely people. That is Nettleham Hall. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end the video. I can't go around the outside because it's full of shrubbery and stuff and I'll kill myself. And in about the next, let's have a look, what time is it? 7:45 nearly. In the next half hour, 45 minutes or whatever, we'll hopefully go do a paranormal investigation. We'll either go live or we'll do a pre-recording, whichever the case may be. But yeah, so I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the little short adventure. And if you do, you'll like, share, subscribe. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and all the other malarkey that I don't understand. That's Michelle's area. And we'll see you on the investigation, and we'll also see you on the next explore. Stay safe, guys.